And today we're doing the part 4 of the Giants franchise. So let's get into it. Okay. I just want a left guard because. Okay, so you two, welcome to the team. Release you. Now who should we release? Oof. I mean, Avery Moss. Nope. Did I even want him? I don't think I even want a 69 overall though. Okay, Browns. Can we get a 7th from you? Okay. Okay, Reese. Okay. But we don't want the picks. Look how many. Okay, we're just gonna trade away. It's 2 7ths. So you're the first from next year. How about this? So you're the 5th from next year. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna play this game. Pretty sure we improved our overall. Oh yeah, of course we did. We started at 73. We upped at 6 overall. We're doing pretty good. It's like what Beckham's doing. Way better. It's like Damian Harrison Sr. is doing better. Oh, excuse me. Looks like Landon Collins is doing better. I couldn't see that.
Hey, everybody. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
That's better. I don't know why the view starts like that. Sorry if I was really loud before.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And he's brought down after a good gain. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front front of you.
Just that
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Jeremy Maclin, his 4th touchdown.
Okay. I need to change my volume up a little bit. I need to turn the crowd volume up. So I'm gonna put everything at 75, except for. Okay, I'm just gonna put everything at 75. Oh, in-game commentary. Okay, good.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
It's really simple to say that they
Running
know their
game might be
identity.
really
They are
good
a
this
passing
game.
team, but one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A solid pickup of 13 sets them up 1st and goal.
Okay. FM 43 out of 100, I think it.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And that'll get him halfway there as he
some
takes it from the 6 to the
30
3-yard line.
oh my, 3 rushes for 33 yards on the 3rd yard line.
Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end
For
zone,
second
the
sound
sidelines as
going
extra
out of music.
defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
They'll set up a throw. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he's got his man. Beckham. Touchdown, Giants.
Dancing right in front of the fans. That's who Beckham is.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field
Good
position inside the 10. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I missed the hole.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he'll get it up
Stumble
to the
recovery.
12-yard line here. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
So many
We're gonna
things have to
go
come together
really
just right
deep
for a screen
with
pass to
drive.
break for big yardage.
Prob-
the blocking,
prob-
the
probably.
timing of the pass to the runner. Everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things.
We looked so deep. Threw the ball so deep.
Down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
What keeps happening?
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. Now, meanwhile,
Okay.
a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And that's where he's
I've
gotta
got
be
so
happy to
many
have
should have
back.
been
There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
intercepted
You have to think
passes
on
this
early
season.
downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Being chased out left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
They'll look to throw. And he'll He'll be taken
Gosh.
down as that will take us
Well,
to
it's
the end of
Beckham,
the
so
first
Beckham
quarter.
catches everything.
And they're on the move
But,
here. They've got it 1st and 10. A handoff to Barkley. And he's got some space here. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will.
I love listening to what the people say, like the players are saying.
On the ground, they move the ball with relative ease.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And he's going to get
Okay.
it across the midfield stripe
Let's break
into
your
Lion
ego.
territory. It's a 6-yard
Okay,
pickup, and
nope.
it gets him to
Okay, I'm
2nd
gonna
and 4.
stop now.
That's a
That was
strong
cringy.
pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing
Like
an
cringy,
offensive
so
line
it
and running
works.
game
But
imposing its
I don't
will.
want to be cringy. Ooh, Galman.
A first carry for the Clemson
Okay.
man, Wayne Gallman. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Ashawn Robinson there on the stop.
It wasn't. The run wasn't that good.
Big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And Ingram holds
Nice.
it in. And he will
For the
have
3rd
a
time
first
in
down
the
as they get him
series.
to the ground at the 37.
6 for 7.
They'll drop to throw.
Good if you know what I'm saying.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. And now the passing game here in the 2nd quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it, now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now's a play caller. Because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what?
We got Bashir Jones.
With a whole lot of confidence.
So,
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
And that is caught. He's got
his first
it for a
passing
giant
touchdown.
Saquon Barkley.
James Winston.
With a
2015
little over
season,
2
right
minutes to
outside?
play in the 2nd quarter, the offense gets ready to take over.
Benji.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Wow.
Darius Slay with a pick.
Darius Slay is
So this offense will head back out there already an excellent field
interception.
position thanks to the interception.
I don't
Here's
really
the Giant offense now as they
think
get ready to
anything.
take over here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Over the middle
Okay,
to
Beckham's
Beckham.
just
And he's brought down. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
It all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I did say,
I call that play a
well,
success. A nice
I'm pretty
inside
sure I said
run sets
Saquon
up a very
Barkley
manageable
is going to get a
second down.
touchdown.
A very solid gain on that play.
They're going to look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh.
And both guys
If he
were
could have
there,
got
but
that
it
one-handed
falls
catch.
incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure,
That would
in
have
his
been
face, it just shows how difficult
amazing.
it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
He'll drop
Sheffield.
to throw. That's going to be caught. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
Tight Andrew Luck something.
We pick it up 2nd quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive.
Miami.
They'll come out throwing
Beat
here to
the
start the
Eagles.
drive. Dancing to his left. Shakes off the sag. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off
Yeah,
doing
I
that
don't
than
know why
throwing
he
an
wasn't running
incompletion or even
forwards.
worse, an interception.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he takes it past the 45
Okay.
and down at the 46.
Ravens
And a stoppage here, a
beat
timeout before this third down
the
play
Rams
takes place.
because
As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go
we
till halftime.
want NFC teams
Out
to
of the gun
lose
now on third down.
if it
He's going to
makes.
fire this thing deep right sideline. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
And that's a crusher right there. Had his man open for a
This
first
better
down.
get a touchdown.
Threw a fastball when that wasn't there.
And look at this, it's a fake. And he cuts it out right sideline. Some space here. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
Someone make a crazy catch.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. So we come, and just like that, on we head to half number 2. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
That's kind of weird.
It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes
didn't
over
do that
possession
all
of the
season.
football in the 3rd quarter. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the 3rd quarter. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Hey, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do
Well,
their
I'm
part
saying,
now
I'm
and
saying
show
all
them a little
because
respect
catch
and
it
gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
because
One
he
of the
didn't.
toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading,
Pattern
trying to
tuning,
figure out
yeah.
what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it. What people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath
I
after
hate
the
when the
clear
guy
out.
just
In
jumps
this
off.
case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on
Just
the
the
fly,
guy just
but
comes out
as
of
you said,
nowhere.
incomplete.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he'll
Shield
be taken
Jones.
down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They give him 12 yards.
His
and
first catch as a
down.
New York Giant.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
He'll look to throw. Looking for Shepard deep. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard.
Okay, what happened?
So this offense will head back out
It's
there
second
already in
place.
excellent
I know
field
it wasn't. Why am I
position
saying?
thanks to the interception.
I wanted to get Saquon Barkley a rushing touchdown.
Here's a give to Barkley. And he spins through. And all the way down inside the 5
Oh.
4.
Oh. That is bad. It is really bad.
They go play action here on first down. They
Oh,
will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Well, sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play
Saquon
at
Barkley
that
back
level.
in the game.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Eluding the pressure, and he will score. Touchdown, Giants. It's their quarterback. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Back.
They begin with a run by Barkley, and he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
On that play, it was the defensive front that won the battle. They out-leveraged the offensive line, got into the backfield, and held them to no gain.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got room. And he will take it all in for a
you guys hear all
touchdown.
The steps?
Odell Beckham.
10th receiving touchdown this season.
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take
now
over here in the final minute of this
rushing
third quarter.
touchdowns.
Now Saquon Barkley. And he'll running right through it. And he'll be taken down at the 18. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're heading towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll go to Barkley again, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes.
Minus a yard.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've been excellent, 6 for 7. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
First down.
They'll look to throw here. Open man, and that's his tight end, Jake Butt. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
They allowed a lot of yards today.
Down. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Barkley. Oh, a heck of a move. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size,
I
this
think
intensity
get...
usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up there thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
It was 4 touchdowns.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
This is Barkley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play.
Good.
2nd down.
I wish we could get it.
Stopped on that play. He's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then
That
the
would be
defense
nice
is going to
if we
win
get a
one,
couple
but
yards.
offense got shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
On the run, it's Barkley.
Okay.
And he's going to get it across
If
the
not
midfield
for
stripe
auto.
into Lion territory. A 6-yard pickup on the
I
ground
know I
that
could turn
time,
the
and that'll
auto
make it
juke off,
3rd and
but
4 coming up.
I don't really feel like
They
turning
want to
it
keep
off.
this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward.
Down.
And they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
I kind of just...
It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Yeah, let me puff out my chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team. That was a really nice defensive play. That's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. They'll call that a 30. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting
Under
to
5,
drive
the least
1st and
amount
10.
of punts
The Giants offense now
season.
gets ready to head back onto the field. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell...
Do it. We're just gonna... We're just gonna, let AJ Karen...
In the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. they're blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. These guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Okay, we're gonna probably go to Phil Jones.
But as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Times.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
To throw is McCarron. Flush to his right. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
They went with a down look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially
A.J. McCarron
every blade
pass.
of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
A.J. McCarron looking to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Hey, Sean Robinson in there to drop it for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4th and long.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, there.
5th over 50 yards this season.
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. Now a play fake here on first down. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing
I
of the
did not kneel.
formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes.
Okay, stop going for one-handed catches.
Second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Yeah.
Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
This is caught. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. McCarron going to throw it here. And this will be caught.
Just getting McCarron's first touchdown pass.
Gamesmanship here as But Charles, it's one thing to win.
Well, that's not what happened. Just put A.J. McCarron into the other quarterback does not get hurt. Okay, just no. Okay. Good. So I think Boykin starting this game. Okay, stats. There was a better. Okay. Oh, I looked at that. Speed 96. And how much does Wayne Gallman have? Okay, 89 speed. So, just do this. Okay. Yeah, I think we just have to play the rest of these games. Monday primes. Oh, I should have switched to the rush jerseys. Beat rival 150 rushing yards. Get 2 rushing touchdowns. It looks like Odell Beckham is doing better. Damon Harrison, Sr., like he's doing better. Yeah, it's like Landon Collins is doing better. Looks like Saquon Barkley is doing better. Well, looks like I couldn't see that.
Hey everybody, it's the...
Does everyone have Blair Schneider? Like,
So the football will be at the 25
like every team that I go against, like,
gets set to take over.
why is Barkley right there?
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley.
Unless
Space to maneuver at the 40. He's at the 50.
No.
30. 20. 10.
How did he just...
down at the 8-yard line.
No, you don't catch up to us.
First trip to the red zone for the Giants. This is first and goal from about the 8.
Here's Cody Grant.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And they'll get him down here at
Now
about the
Jimmy
5-yard
Macklin's
line.
injured. Great.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal.
And now Gallman's in.
He's going to get it running right. And he is in. Touchdown, New York.
Who was commenting?
A great effort
Who's commenting on my
there.
video?
His third touchdown now.
Okay. Okay.
This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter.
Okay.
Now Boykin on first down. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And they're going to have this one.
If everyone just wants to play like
a nice gain
beast
of 21
today.
yards.
Okay.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. If you don't tackle him as
Please
soon as he catches
don't
the ball,
let me back.
this
Can
is
you
the
sim
end
the
result.
game
Big
so we
yardage
can make
after
it?
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after
What do you
catch. Only in
mean?
the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that.
Yeah, you're exactly right. What's really
What do you mean
difficult is
so
trying to
we
defend
can
him is
make
if you
it?
want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you in the initial
Bruce
phase of contact,
Sternum?
and he'll go deep. I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very
So it's like
manageable
he's out
second
for the
down.
season.
A very solid gain on that play.
Now Boykin. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
And
First time
Bruce.
they've hooked up
Hey,
here.
okay, what's with the Bruce Sternums?
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes.
I
Alongside
do not
Charles
know.
Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with a football here as we begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
People are watching my video.
Boykin.
Again.
Steps away to his left. And an alley to run.
Okay, why is everyone getting injured? Okay, Boykin. Boykin. Okay, Boykin's okay.
Boykin on 1st and 10. And Jones has it over the middle. And they do stop him, but he takes it all the way to the 2. That one goes for 24 yards.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-armed guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to...
Yes.
Got it. Touchdown, Giants.
They fell for it.
As his guys are...
What I mean, like, I started to go to the side, so they just thought, oh, we might as well move over too and leave this guy open. What keeps happening? Come on.
Gain of 3, 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
His throw caught at about the 5. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Okay.
So we are in the second quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it 1st and 10. And they'll go on the ground. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
We're good. Okay, we're not gonna have. Okay, even though we didn't start Saquon Barkley, still gets a boost starting him.
They do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Like it can't be something normal.
Reaching the 45-yard line. Give them 11 yards
Like maybe concussions, sprained ankle. Is that normal? I do not know. Well,
I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
And if a 7-yard line to
Zay Jones having himself a game.
Touchdown, New York.
Over 100 yards. I would think.
2 minutes to play in the second quarter. The offense gets ready to take over. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
I'm surprised Corey Grant is a higher overall than Gallon. Well, I think it's just because of,
They find some open field here.
Jeez.
Down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Partner, it's often that man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers
Dallas
going
there.
downfield.
The lowest in the division.
Oftentimes,
and that game. Okay.
Here as he's taken down.
Traditionally, as a defense, your number one job, stop the run. But in today's football, it's packed in the opposing quarterback. Make him uncomfortable. And so far, they've not been able to do that.
I think.
Not at all. He's been really comfortable in the pocket. 3 touchdown passes already.
So that could be an important first sack if they do want to turn things around.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. Quentin Dunbar right there on the coverage. And they went for a big play through the air.
I do not like Dunbar.
Now it's 3rd. Well, prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes
like
to
I'm
start the
gonna
game, so on a nice little run to begin.
get a 26-yard run.
has carried his dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do.
See, I'm not gonna get a 26-yard run.
It is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
And now we're gonna get a timeout called by the Redskin defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. 4th down. And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man. And the gamble pays off. They get the first.
Okay, not. Alright, injury. But no one wants to get injured. So, well, if it's one of their best players, then I mean, I'll always take it.
And down inside the 15 he goes. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
It's not a bad idea.
Okay, we're back.
Send a bunch of guys out wide and let the defense think you're going to try and put one in the end zone. But here, the draw play just gets bottled up from the start, and he'll wind up losing yardage.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
There's nothing to challenge. Come on. Okay, I'm thinking we could get
pass on that last play, and
that
means they'll need
dive
to come
and
up with
then
something here on 3rd down.
a timeout.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Maybe it's a fake, no, it's not. I do not fake.
His kick is right there. It's good. And that will extend the lead out to 24.
Oh, I know why I'm saying this everything with Quick Snyder, because that's my kicker, and I'm not realizing that I'm kicking it off.
The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They built a good first half,
The
and now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff
The
spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
What was that?
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run.
I might just not
like
run
to stop that one behind the
the
line
ball.
of scrimmage.
Only scramble.
On 3rd down,
Because Beck
Beckham complete. The 30, 10, touchdown, Giants. Odell Beckham, 79 yards.
You don't leave Beckham open.
3rd quarter action to this offense has 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. They start on the ground with Gallman. Oh, able to avoid him. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Give the tackle there to Josh Norman.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
They're trying to show they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense.
That was not supposed to happen.
Meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
How about stick?
Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the
Forgotten.
first half. And I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
Another throw.
Ingram, I can't just pass it to you and then
Well, the
You
numbers
just
have been
not
good in the
catch
passing
it.
game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about
See,
how
the
they've been
timer was
throwing it
not
overall.
forgotten
That one goes for
about.
29 yards on third down.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him old reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little...
They've got his man complete. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
Okay.
So the football will be at the 25-yard
Wait, it just said extra
line
point.
as
Good.
this offense gets
I
set
don't
to
know.
take over. They'll begin with a run by Gallman. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
See, the running game is not working in this game.
They've got the advantage. They've got the football. But they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. Here's Boykin to throw. Looking downfield for Jones. So
okay.
Third down, couldn't get it. Now
You've been great and all
Okay, I'm not quite
this
sure
game,
how to judge that
but
one.
what
Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off.
is that?
Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Now they're going to try this again. It's another fake.
I have better awareness than that.
Breakdown defensively there on the fake punt turns into a huge play and a first down.
I'll at least turn it
Straight
around.
to the up man. What's his responsibility? Normally, obviously, just to protect, but he's got to be a guy that can be pretty agile too, right?
Yeah, without a doubt, because you're talking about a guy, even in protection, he may have to slide up and down the line of scrimmage to pick up someone who comes through, trying to block
Corey
a punt.
Grant.
So you know he's got that
Pretty
ability
good
to
run.
move. But oftentimes, just use a running back, a fullback, someone who's used to having the ball in their hands, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Okay, we don't want to make that noise.
Right back to him on first down.
If you guys even heard that.
All the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
Okay.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
He's going to get it running right.
See,
and they'll go backwards here.
Jones
Losing
not
yardage to the 14. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the
Josh
play.
Norman is having.
And that is going to set up.
Oopsie, nope. I do not want to super sim.
On the ground, it's Gallman again.
Okay, Gallman, you can't just fall down.
It's going to leave him with a long 4th and goal. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 4th and goal as they look to finish this one off. And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. And this one is right through. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further.
I don't think that was either 50.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take.
If I was the Redskins, I would try to
come out now. They come into enemy territory, and I don't care
oh,
what the
side
matchup is
kick.
in the National Football League. You're up like this late in the game on the road. This feels pretty good.
Oh, it feels fantastic. Anytime you get a road victory in the NFL, that's a big-time accomplishment, and to do it this convincingly,
what if Boykin can just scramble all the way down the field? It seems impossible.
Yeah, they push it around, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Preston Smith in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. And before they can run this third down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The Giants on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Boykin. Escaping the pressure right. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Okay. This should work.
And with things
I'm just gonna
good on the scoreboard,
throw
they're
it.
gonna keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Boykin. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is
Mows the flag.
But there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. So the game will continue for at least 1 more play.
Could not finish a game on a defensive
Yes.
penalty. That's why they get 1 more untimed attempt.
Oh, Boykin's going to throw it. And this one incomplete. Well,
that's the first time we had a flag before. What could have happened to my sim?
And now the ball game is over. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think...
Okay. What? How does... I'm wondering, how does Zay Jones not get an upgrade? Okay. Did Benji just... Oh, he's a West Coast. No, I don't. No! Oh, wait a sec. You have so many tackles. But I think it was. And it was this guy. Okay. We kind of just need to get a middle linebacker. We're just gonna sign. Okay, who's... We'll sign both of them. Then Bowser. Okay, 50s, wow. Sorry, but we also need to release you. Can't release Moonson. How old are you? 26. This is hard. Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, it's hard. You. Let's actually try to get some. Someone will want a 74 corner, right? Please, 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 please. No one wants a 74 corner. Okay. Picks. Wait, could I get him for a fourth? Well, could I get him for a fifth? And yeah. Okay. So we're actually, we don't really need a quarterback. So now we need. Okay, okay, there. Um. Hmm. Okay, I just need to say something. If Jones was not the words, nah. Let's see if we got week 11. Okay, that is well, second best offense. Wait. Okay, most points. Who's better offense? The Falcons. Okay. So I feel confident. Please, please, please beat the Bills. Oh, alright. No, 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 I do not want to do that. That would be really bad. Okay. Michael Thomas? Okay. You're a 30. Okay, good. Because I am. Okay, please. Please can we win? Green color. Yes, now it's a color rush. We lost the 5-5-1 Bills. I cannot believe that. But Damon, okay, Damon. It's like Fletcher Cox is doing better. It looks like Landon Collins is doing better. Oh, 3/4 fumbles. Looks like Carson Wentz might be. Looks like Zach Ertz is doing better. Okay. I think Odell Beckham's probably doing better.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Okay.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll wind up with
If we
about
lose
6
this
up
game,
past the 30 to the 31. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 15 carries, 62 yards, and a touchdown.
And now that he's playing a
62
Thursday night
yards.
short week, you know he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for
yeah, I
this
think
game.
Miami's.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Buying time to his left. And oh, he shed the tackle. Now he's got some space.
I wasn't really going to run. I was going to kind of fake it, but then it kind of made me run. Could have been a touchdown.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield,
If I didn't try
but
to
no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
They'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. Looking downfield for Jones. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
If we lose.
So following the fumble, this offense will get another shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field. And now out come the Giants. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
That could have maybe been a touchdown or just a catch.
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Guys, what are you doing? Block him.
And able to break one tackle, but quickly brought down. But a nice little game.
If you guys were playing Madden, and then that guy was just standing there.
I think a lot of teams probably say shrink
Cincinnati
the playbook. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because
will probably make the playoffs. So looking at the teams on the bottom.
Put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. You know
Kansas City might if they win 4 more games. Texans, not Titans if they win 4 games.
They've got it here with a first down.
Okay, Atlanta is definitely making the playoffs. Okay, Pittsburgh also has a chance. Okay.
He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham.
Oh my gosh.
Odell Beckham Jr.
Oh my gosh.
Touchdown, New York.
Someone's injured. That guy's been injured like a million times. That's might be why he's in free agency. But Okay, just stop.
Interception. This offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Barkley. And he'll get this one across the 20, but only up to about the 21.
Beckham.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second.
Somebody clip that. Because that's the greatest touchdown I have ever
I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him, they've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing. And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success.
The thing is, Washington 7-5.
Catches for him now on the year. This last
so
one, a first down.
I think
solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier,
Seattle and Los Angeles.
60-year history of the award. Been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy. And the best receiver. This is caught.
Oh my gosh. But the thing is, Seattle or the Rams might. Oh, great. 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 Great.